How's it going, everybody? To him the porter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice. Sheep hear his voice, not goats. Only sheep. There's no free will. For he has chosen the sheep from before the foundation of the world. That's grace. Ordained. Ordained. That's grace. Go to Ephesians 2, 8, 9, and 10. They always rattle off 8, 9. They never give you verse 10. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus unto good works. The good works the sheep do, they were created to it. They were created in Jesus Christ. Previous chapter says, for he has chosen us in him from before the foundation of the world. Then it says it again right here, which God hath before ordained. When? For the foundation of the world. For he has chosen us in him from before the foundation of the world, to be holy and blameless before him in love, having predestinated us into the adoption of children of Jesus Christ unto himself, according to the good pleasure of his will, according as he have chosen us. Right there, Ephesians 1, 4, and 5. I won't repeat it. This is the gospel. This is the truth. People hate the truth. It means people hate Jesus. And when he putteth forth his own sheep, he goeth before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice. And a stranger they will not follow, but will flee from him, for they know not the voice of strangers. This is exactly like real sheep are. This parable spake Jesus unto them, but they understood not what things they were which he spake unto them. Then said Jesus unto them, verily, verily, I say unto you, I am the door of the sheep. And that ever came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not hear them. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved. Not by any free will decisions. Again, this is all part of the parable of the Lord, as it is all instruction and or just telling facts. He shall be saved and shall go in and out and find pasture. The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, that they might have it more abundantly. I am the good shepherd, not the idle shepherd out of Zechariah 11:17 that gets the deadly wound to the right eye, the Antichrist. No, this is the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. What does the Antichrist do? Leaveth the flock. I mean, these are in direct contrast to each other. Compare and contrast. Woe to the idle shepherd that leaveth the flock. The sword shall be upon his arm and upon his right eye, and his arm shall be clean dried up, and his right eye shall be utterly darkened. That's a deadly wound of Revelation that's stated 3 times in Revelation 13, the 666 chapter. Fascinating. No, Jesus saying, I am the good shepherd, not the idle shepherd that leaveth the flock. No, Jesus says, I am the good shepherd that giveth his life for the sheep. And he that is an heirling and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, see the wolf coming and leaveth the sheep and flee. It's the idle shepherd. And fleeth, and the wolf catcheth them and scattereth the sheep. The hireling fleeth because he is an heirling. I'm not sure how to pronounce that because I'm stupid. I'm just dumb as a box of rocks. I used to know that word. And like I just don't even know what's wrong with me.
Hireling.
Hireling, thank you. Just like it says, H-I-R-E, hire, hireling. Hello.
Hireling.
Good grief. I'm on like fumes, no sleep, and careth not for the sheep. Just like the idle shepherd, Antichrist, and Zechariah 11:17. All right, let's go to Revelation 8, verses 8 through 13. And the second angel sounded, and as it were a great mountain, burning with fire, was cast into the sea, and a third part of the sea became blood. And the third part of the creatures which were in the sea and had life died. And the third part of the ships were destroyed. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp, and fell upon a third part of the rivers and upon the fountains of the waters. And the name of the star is called Wormwood. And a third part of the waters became wormwood. I'm telling you, I'm wasted. I'm so tired. And many men died of the waters because they were made bitter. And a fourth angel sounded, and a third part of the sun was smitten, and a third part of the moon, and a third part of the stars, so as a third part of them was darkened, and the day shone not for a third part of it, and the night likewise. And I beheld and heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, Woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth by reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the three angels which are yet to sound. I love you very much. Ask course anytime. That's what I'm here for.